Y'all came back. Hey man. Hey, thank you. Thank you. I truly appreciate y'all coming and just support my little show, my little show, Frosted Frame. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Talk about it down at your job, at the gym, wherever you at. Just spread the word. Spread the word. Spread the word. We having a good time over here eating donuts and talking about movies. All right. Speaking of, let's go ahead and get into it. All right. Okay. So, movie one for the day, Money Train. Hey man, look, in the 90s, you couldn't miss with Wesley Snipes and Woody Harrelson, okay? But this one also had young Jennifer Lopez, Robert Blake. Y'all ain't seen Money Train? All right, hold on, let me break it down to you, right? So we start out, we see I want to say it's Woody Harrelson. Yeah, Woody Harrelson is in he's him and Wesley Snipes. They are foster brothers. Okay, they grew up in the foster system, and that's how they became foster brothers. They got the same job working as transit cops in New York. So they down there catching people that's stealing right down in there. So they're setting up a sting operation, and Woody Harrelson is playing this drunk that's in he's in his homeless get up, and once somebody takes him, here come everybody else and swoop in and stop it, right? So they showing you how they doing their little sting operations. Pretty soon, right, you find out that they brothers and they have a relationship. You also find out that there's a new officer coming into the fold, right? But hold on, we're gonna get there. So um Robert Blake's character, he is the man that is in control of the trains and the transit system. But there's only one train this man really cares about. It's that money train. In his words, nothing stops the money train at all. Right? This comes into play because keep on going in the movie, there's a little incident that happens and there's a foot chase going on. And the person that Wesley Snipes and Woody Harrelson and the rest of the cops was chasing get hit by the money train. And so the money train security guards and the cops, they get at it. They go at it, right? They go at it. This land Woody Harrelson and Wesley Snipes and Robert Blake in the principal's office. So he basically telling them the law of the land, how he don't care about them. He only doing it because he got to. And basically, it's some animosity going on in here, right? So fast forward, there's an incident with this man setting people on fire, and some things happen, and now Officer Santiago, who is Jennifer Lopez's character, she come in, right? And so of course Woody Harrelson, he got the googly eyes all ripped, right? I'm talking about ripped. He's trying to go at this lady with game. Okay. She giving the googly eyes back, but it ain't nothing too serious. You started finding out Woody Harrelson, he got a problem with gambling. So we keep going on. The three of them getting some more trouble with Robert Blake character. He done suspended Woody Harrelson, right? And in the midst of this, Woody Harrelson suspended. He done pitched, hey man, why don't we rob the money train? Why don't we rob the money? And Wesley Snipes, man, you crazy. You crazy. You just crazy. You just crazy, right? So Woody Harrelson found out Wesley Snipes and Jennifer Lopez. Okay. So now he mad. So he done came over. He done left the money train. It's like a little miniature. It's like a miniature, like toy version of the money train. He done left at Wesley's house. Wesley get looking at it. He was like, this fool can't be this stupid. He just can't be. So, because what Woody Harrelson did, he did the math. He was like, the best time to hit this money train was on New Year's Eve. Everybody up top partying. How many people really gonna be down here? Yeah, so lo and behold, money train, Woody Harrelson do take it. And some kind of way, Wesley Snipes with a motorcycle, then zoomed his way down to the subway, onto the railroad track, and then zoomed and caught up to the money train. He on the money train with Harrison. They arguing about leave the money, take the money, leave the money, take the money, leave the money, take the money. Until Robert Blake character, he pissed. Whoo, he is pissed. He said, somebody took my train? Okay. So what he did was he didn't move. So they tried to stop him certain places. They couldn't. They done bled the brakes. They done shot at him. None of that worked. So then they took the money train. Robert Blake, he left the train on the track because the money train moving too fast. They ain't got no brakes, can't stop it. So he left this train on the track with people on the train. With people on the train. I'm talking about this money train moving. And this train just la 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 la. And the money train slamming to the back of it. Both of the trains derail. Hey man, look. Go ahead and watch this movie. I get this 3.5 stars. 3.5. If I do this one more time, 3.5 donuts. Okay, look. Let's talk about it. Since 2 coming out, or 2 is out, the old guard. Oh, Netflix was in a bag with this one, okay? We got Charlie Theron. I don't got to say nobody else's name. Just go watch it. Anyway, so look. So you come to find out Charlie Theron is the leader of these group of mercenaries that's been alive a long time, right? And you also come to find out that they have this rejuvenative power to where they can get killed and they just come back to life. They fully healed and they can't explain it. They don't know where it came from. Now, here's the kicker, right? They done live through hundreds and thousands of years. That's hundreds and thousands of wars. They just, hey, you need somebody to fight? We can't die. Come on, we got you. While they don't know where these powers came from, they also don't know when they're going to lose them. So they can be alive for 1,000 years, dying, coming back, and then one day, that bullet wound don't heal. That stab wound don't heal. It's gone, right? And then another thing is when one dies, or when one getting ready to go away, or just they can all feel when there's a new one coming. So Charlie Theron and her group, they get tasked to do this job, and they do what they thought they were gonna do. They get set up, they all get killed, they all have the powers. Come find out they were being recorded by the person that hired them, right? So he can like show all his investors, like, we need to get what's in their blood because this could be great for our pharmaceutical company. So now they're trying to figure out who set them up. All the while they figure, oh, there's a new one. There's another one out there who was a young lady in the military. She died, but they thought she died. She came back to life. She didn't know what was going on. Charlie Theron go out there to get her, bring her back into the group. And so now the dude that had hired him earlier, right now he going after him, like, we got to catch him. So they're chasing him. They're trying to find him, and they are able to capture a couple of them. And in the midst of this, we find out that Charlie Theron character, she ain't healing no more. And the rest of them that weren't captured, they were looking at her like, hey, what you want to do? And she like, we're going to keep on going. What you mean? We're going to keep doing this. So they doing their thing, and Charlie Theron like, don't worry about me. If I go, I go protecting my people. So they go get the ones that was caught, and they fight their way out of there. And we come to find out that the way that the dude that owned the pharmaceutical company found out about them and even got them that was able to set them up in the first place was one of the dudes in the group did it. So we come to the scene, the group having a discussion. They done voted to exile my guy. That he on his own, and you ain't get no more protection from the group. You on your own. But let's back up a little bit. In the story that's about Charlie Theron is that she had another one that had the rejuvenative powers, and they were real close. Another female, they were real close. But the other female, we were led to believe that she was unalived. But The dude that got exiled from the group at the end, he's sitting, and next thing you know, you see a figure walk up and the movie cut off. Come on, man. Come on, man. Part 2. I get this movie, 4 donuts. All right, I'm about to get y'all with this one. Hardball. Come on, man. Come on, man. Keanu Reeves, a young Michael B. Jordan. What? Whoo! Okay. So we find out Keanu Reeves, right? He ain't the best with money. He got himself a problem going down betting with the sports bookie, right? So you come to find out he close to getting his legs broke. Close to getting them legs broke. Y'all know what I'm talking about if you know how them they used to them loan sharks or them sports bookies used to send the muscle out there to collect, right? So in the midst of all this, Keanu Reeves is forced to take over this baseball team, right? He pulled up to the baseball team. It's in the hood. He got a bunch of kids from the hood, right? And so now he trying to wrangle them together and get them to play baseball. And he got to stop fights. But this welcome to dealing with some minorities in some certain areas. Okay. But he did what he did. He pulled up practice, taught them what to do, got to the games. People had problems. But you know what? They turned around. They got the boys going out, watching stuff. You know what? The boys actually start playing good. I love it when you call me Big Papa. Throw your hands in the air. If you was a true player. Then so that was the pitcher. The pitcher was out there listening to his headphones, and then one hating ass coach talking about he can't have those headphones on his head. So he got the pitcher and wasn't doing well. All of a sudden, Keanu was like, "Hey, I love it when you call me Big Papa. Throw your hands in the," and now all the kids doing it, and the pitcher get into it. It was a great story. And then they kicked Michael B. Jordan off the team because somebody had fabricated his birthday. He was too old to play with the rest of the kids, right? So one day, after the game, Keanu is bringing the kids, some of the kids back, and they see there's something going on. And Michael B. Jordan is one of the ones that's about to get down with the get down, right? So after the happened, right? They doing an assessment. To this day, Bo. To this day, Bo. To this day. They got G baby, man. To this day. To this day. Man. I ain't see that coming when I first saw that movie. But to this day, that part get Hardball. 4 donuts. Well, everyone, this has been another great episode. I hope you enjoyed. And until next time, be blessed.